Imagine a world where reality is darker than fiction, a world where a man dubbed the Deadpool Killer turns a quiet Florida night into a scene of unimaginable horror. This is the chilling true story of Wade Wilson, whose name, like his actions, will send shivers down your spine. Welcome back to Crime Rage Teller. We're diving into a story that has shocked and horrified many, a tale of darkness and brutality that unfolded in Florida. This is the story of Wade Wilson, a man whose actions earned him a chilling nickname, the Deadpool Killer. Buckle up as we explore the shocking details of his crimes and the courtroom drama that followed. October 6, 2019, Cape Coral, Florida. It was a night that would become infamous for the brutal murders committed by Wade Wilson. Known for his unsettling appearance, including a Nazi tattoo on his face, Wilson committed crimes so grotesque that they defy belief. His nickname, the Deadpool Killer, comes from his shared name with the Marvel anti-hero, but there's nothing heroic about this man's actions. On that fateful night, Wilson first encountered Kristine Melton, a 35-year-old woman he met at a live music bar. The evening took a horrific turn when he followed Melton back to her home. There, in the quiet sanctuary of her residence, Wilson committed an appalling act. He strangled Melton to death. Her lifeless body was discovered with severe injuries, including bruising, hemorrhages, and contusions. But the horror didn't end there. Wilson's depravity continued as he stole Melton's car, using her phone to contact his ex-girlfriend, Melissa Montanes.
Well, then tell me what happened then. I deserved it.
Killed.
Why, Wayne? Why?
Because we went to this dude's house, Mila, and remember when he kept showing us the pictures? Oh, I got this, and I got this, or whatever?
Yes.
So I went to his house, and I did a lot of it. Like, he was giving me a lot, and I was doing a lot of...
Why did you kill the girl?
Huh?
Why did you kill that girl?
I shouldn't have. I'm wrong.
Tell me what happened. Did you have sex with her? You went and killed her? What?
No, I didn't have sex with her. I killed her, though.
When she refused to get into the stolen vehicle, Wilson's violence turned towards a new target. Enter Diane Ruiz, a 43-year-old woman who crossed paths with Wilson the following morning. He lured Ruiz into the stolen car under false pretenses. As she tried to escape, Wilson strangled her and then ran her over repeatedly, leaving her body in a state described as looking like spaghetti. In court, the case was a media sensation. On June 12, 2024, Wilson was found guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder, along with grand theft, burglary, and other charges. The jury's recommendation was clear: death. Judge Thompson's decision was swift and firm, citing the sheer horror of Wilson's crimes. Despite a plea from Wilson's adoptive parents, who described him as having a human side, the court upheld the death penalty. Wilson's defense painted a picture of a troubled man, citing drug addiction and abandonment issues from his adoption. Yet, these arguments couldn't overshadow the cold brutality of his crimes. As the legal drama unfolded, many wondered about the nature of human cruelty and the limits of justice. For the victims' families, the pain was unbearable. Samantha Kelly, a relative of Melton, spoke of the agony of waiting for justice, describing it as 5 years of agony. Felix Ruiz, Diane's father, expressed a desire to witness Wilson's execution, reflecting the profound loss and anger felt by the victims' loved ones.
He is nothing more than a vicious killer, and about the most poor representation of a man there could ever be. He murdered a woman in her own home who did nothing to harm him, Kristine Melton, as she simply slept in her bed.
This has been 5 years of agony.
I didn't get to say I love her, and I miss her. This is not the end. The end is when the accused takes his last breath, and I will be there at the execution. That's a promise.
This case serves as a stark reminder of the darkest corners of human nature and the quest for justice. Wade Wilson's story is one of brutality, courtroom drama, and the quest for retribution. As always, we encourage you to share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below.
That death is permanent. Death is different. And we're asking the court to impose 2 life sentences for Mr. Wilson.
The state would respectfully request this court to recommend and impose the sentence of death upon Mr. Wilson, because not only is it deserved, but it's earned.
Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest news. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Crime Rage Teller.